I've heard versions of this speech before, and they energize me. They educate me. So they do meet their goals. But I was thinking as I was writing it, how could somebody as a district officer give a completely different speech? Because what happens when I go to officers training, I'm there, okay, the speech peps me up, but I have this feeling I want the officers to stop talking so that I can get to the training itself and get home. There's a sort of impatience that's there. And I fight it and I say, no, you shouldn't be feeling that way, but come on, guys, finish. Let's get on to what I came here for, which is officers training. So could the officers, the district officer, make that time so special that that thought would disappear? And that's the challenge that I put up. It may be hard, it may be inappropriate, but let's think about it. So thinking about the speech, I said, okay, inspiration to me is a mixture of head and heart. Where was this speech? Mostly head, very fast talking, energizing, peppy talk, but was there slow and soft? Was there kind of a connection with the emotions of the audience? Not for me, not for me. So I asked myself, okay, how could Jennifer do that? Let's list some values that are implicit. To excel, to do best. Fame, get up there and win. To learn, that's in there. But there are two others that really are my most important values in being Toastmasters. Number one, to serve, period. Just to be in service to others, selflessly. Number two, to build an organization where others can flourish. Kind of an engineer or an architect, if you like, of organizations. If there were a speaker that tapped into the values of service and the values of organizational building and provided me some facts there, I would definitely sit back and listen. You asked me, Jennifer, about stories. Yes, no stories there. So the one place where I thought you could inject a story is in the coaching section. Instead of saying it involves listening, feedback, evaluation, and role model, tell the story about a new person coming into the club, speaking in a soft voice and having a body that didn't go anywhere. And after the fourth or fifth speech, their voice has risen, their spirit has gotten broad, and now they're serving others. So you've passed on the value of service through another generation. That's what would move me. And I have no idea if that kind of speech is appropriate. But I know that it'll get you thinking. And the next time that you speak, you won't have to say, okay, you guys, I've heard this all before. Toastmaster is something that you don't do to be good at Toastmasters. It's good at being something else. Perhaps you can do a speech that nobody has heard before. Thank you.